All right, Exodus chapter 10. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go unto Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the heart of the servants, that I might show these my sin before him, and that thou mayest tell in the ears of thy son and thy son's sons what things I have wrong in Egypt, and my signs which I have done among them, though that ye may know how that I am the Lord. And Moses and Aaron came in unto Pharaoh and said unto the Hebrew, How long wilt thou refuse to humble thyself before me? Let my people go, that they may serve me. Else, if thou refuse to let my people go, behold, tomorrow will I bring the locust unto thy cast, and they shall cover the face of the earth, that one cannot be able to see the earth, and that shall eat the residue of that which is escaped, which remaineth unto you from the whole, and shall eat every tree which grow for you out of the field, and they shall fill thy house with the horses and all of thy servant, and the horses of all the Egyptians, which neither the fathers nor the fathers have seen since the day that they were upon the earth until the day. And he turned himself and went out from Pharaoh. And Pharaoh's servant said unto him, How long shall this man be a snare unto us? Let the men go, that they may serve the Lord their God. Knowest thou not yet the earth Egypt is destroyed? And Moses and Aaron were brought again unto Pharaoh, and he said unto them, Go serve the Lord your God. But who are they that shall go? And Moses said, We will go with our young and with our old, with our sons and with our daughters, and with our flock and with our herds will we go, for we must hold a feast unto the Lord. And he said unto them, Let the Lord be so which you, as I will let you go, and your little ones look to it for evil. It is before you. Not so. Go now, ye that are men, and serve the Lord, for that ye did desire. And they were driven out from Pharaoh's presence. And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thy hand over the land of Egypt, for the locusts they may come up upon the land of Egypt, and eat every herb of the land, even all that the hail hath left. And Moses stretched forth his rod over the land of Egypt, and the Lord brought an east wind upon the land all the day and all night. And when it was morning, the east wind brought the locust, and the locust went up over all of the land of Egypt, and rested in all the cast of Egypt. Very grievous were they. Before them there were no such locust as they, neither after them shall be such. For they covered the face of the whole earth, so that the land was darkened, and they did eat every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the tree, which the hail had left, the remained not any green thing in trees or the herbs of the field through all the land of Egypt. Then Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron and Hassel, and he said, I have signed against the Lord your God and against you. Now therefore forgive, I pray thee, my sins only this once, and entreat the Lord your God that he may take away from me this death only. And he went out from the Pharaoh and entreated the Lord. And the Lord turned a mighty strong west wind, which took away the locusts and cast them into the Red Sea. There remained not one locust in all the cast of Egypt. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go. And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thy hand toward heaven, that there may be darkened over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. And Moses stretched forth his hand toward the heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt. 3 days they saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for the 3 days, but all the children of Israel had light in their dwelling. And the Pharaoh called unto Moses and said, Go, ye serve the Lord, only let your flocks and your herds be stayed. Let your little ones also go with you. And Moses said, Thou must give us also sacrifice and burnt offering, and that we may sacrifice unto the Lord our God. Our cattle also shall go with us, till shall not an hoof be left behind, and a thief must be taken to serve the Lord or our God. And we know not with what we must serve the Lord until we come there. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he would not let go. And Pharaoh said unto him, Get thee from me, take heed to thyself, see my face no more, for that in that day thou seest me in the face, thou shalt die. And Moses said, Thou hast spoken well, I will see thy face again no more.